Hello and welcome, I'm Daniel D. Finney and today I'm going to be driving the USF2000 car at the brand new Botniaring track. In a change from my recent McLaren Shadow qualifier videos, which I'm sure you probably guessed by now I didn't manage to progress to the next round, I'm going to be going back to my more traditional style of video and taking part in a 30-minute race against the AI. Now this is a newly released circuit from Studio 397 for rFactor 2. I've never driven any laps here before. To be honest, I'd never even heard of the track before it popped up on Steam the other day, so it's going to be a bit of a learning experience. Although you can see the qualifying results on the screen right now, I'm actually recording this intro before I've even done any practice laps, so I've got no idea how fast or probably how slow I'm going to be. Anyway, enough talking. I'll see you guys on the grid.
P16, get ready.
Okay, so here we are at the Botniaring, starting in P16 out of 30 with 30 minutes to go.
Go!
Decent start, but we get blocked on the left, so take it to the right.
On the right side.
Use that momentum.
Left side. 3 wide. We're on the right.
Oh, this is going to get messy.
He's still with you.
We hold it on the inside. Perfect.
On the left side.
Up to 9th already. Wow, great start.
Still there.
Take it nice and easy into turn 2 here. Gotta take anybody out. Well, we're getting pinched to the apex.
Still there.
We got that one around the inside.
Still there.
Let's try him around the outside. Got a good run on Hughes here.
Clear left.
Let me hold on to it.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Just back out of it here. This chicane is notorious for going side by side. We follow through and have a good run for the hairpin here.
On your right.
Oh, I've left myself open on the inside though.
He's still there. Keep this line.
Ooh.
Right side's clear.
For downer position, but still up to P8 already, so hopefully now after the first few corners we can settle down into a rhythm. We've got in our position, everyone around us is settled as well, and we can make up some more spots. I'm going to defend the inside here. I can see him in the mirrors. Nice and easy, roll it into the apex there. Take a bit of grass, that's not the fastest way. So coming up to the end of lap 1 already, it's a relatively quick lap around here. Great track, flows so well from one corner to the next. Sweet run off the last corner.
Gap to Hughes. Ahead is now 0.24. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 8th place. The gap to Torrance. Behind is now 0.7.
Okay, so not the best run out of the first corner there. And a bit wide there as well, but Hughes goes wide ahead of us too, so hopefully we can capitalise on that now. Bit sliding through the chicane.
Car on your left.
Ooh.
Left side's clear.
Missed my braking point a little bit there.
Car on your
That was
left.
an unintentional dive bomb to the inside.
And still there.
Wasn't my intention.
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
Didn't even feel contact through the steering wheel there. So hopefully that doesn't damage the car too much.
Car left.
Got a great run out the hairpin, but we're going to have to try and go around the outside here on Frenchie.
Still there. He's still there. You're clear on the left.
Around the outside we go, up to P6. If we can just keep this forward momentum, that'll be great. But I've got a feeling that the tyres, there's a lot of understeer. The tyres are going to go pretty quickly around this circuit, so
The leader's just done a 138.
have to be careful.
The gap to Finney in front is now 0.7. The car ahead has just done a 137.43. That was a 137.63. Keep digging. 6th place. The gap to Charpentier behind is now 0.8.
So we're safe behind. Hopefully we can put some decent corners in, close up the gap. Nice, there we go. How's my fuel?
think about 30 minutes of fuel remaining. 0.8 litres per lap.
So we should have enough fuel, shouldn't have to save too much. And as long as the tyres hold on, shouldn't have to make a pit stop either. No chance of rain in this race, so should be relatively straightforward, just about going fast now.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Big moment on the rear tyres then. Almost span it. Looks like everybody ahead of us is nicely bunched up now. See all 5 cars ahead in a row. As long as I'm patient, the chances will come. I just don't want to get involved in any messy accidents.
The leader has just done a 137.51. Okay, Dan, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. The gap to Vinny ahead is now 0.23. That's the fastest lap. That last lap was a 136.20. The gap to Charpentier behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Got a great run here, but not going to be able to go anywhere, just haven't got the overlap. Let's try a wide line in. Oh no, messed that one up. I'm going to go for the slingshot and get him on the exit. Yeah, going to have to back out of it here. The chicane's not an overtaking spot. Very close fight here. It could go anyone's way. Oh, a bit of a twitch there. What that was about.
Left side, be on the left. Left side, there's a car.
We'll try and sneak up the inside.
Still there.
But it makes the apex too tight and can't carry the speed. That just put us out of touch with the cars ahead now. That's a bad idea.
Car on your left side. Be on the left.
And there's Frenchie behind trying to move as well. Nice and sneaky. Because the corners flow so well here, you go offline for one, and you go offline for the next one as well. It's easy to lose the rhythm, so if you're going to make a move, you've got to make sure it's going to stick.
The gap to Vinny ahead is now 0.10.
He's on your left, he's still there. Clear left.
Your lap time was 138.40. Sector 3 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Excellent, there we go. Car ahead of us, I believe, is Jan Aylward. A new addition to the grid recently. Good to see Jan in a top position. Last thing I want to do is make contact with the car though and take her out of the race. That would not go down well. In the slipstream, getting closer. It's very difficult to overtake at this corner though because it slows as you go through it. Quite banked as well, so you could carry the speed around the outside if you got a good run. I'm not quite brave enough to try that yet though. Right, nice and close now. Just gotta be careful. So easy to lose focus and run into the car behind. You concentrate on them too much and not the track.
The gap in front is now 0.14. That lap time was 137.18 P5. The gap to Vinny behind is now 0.31.
Oh, so close to the car ahead. Gonna try a dive. Gonna try it.
On your left. You are clear on the left.
Nope, I haven't got the speed. No, just ran a little bit too wide there and lost all the momentum. Starting to run away from us now. See the leader's just disappearing down the road. That's not good if we want to win this race. bit wiggly on the rear end there. But up to P5 from P16. It's not bad so far. Made a lot of ground up on the first lap.
Taro is leading the race.
Car right side's clear.
Sneaky move in the mirrors there. But again, if I can't hold the speed on the inside, they're going to struggle as well. So I'm reasonably confident that even if they do poke out in the mirrors and try a dive, it isn't going to stick. It still makes you nervous. Pop it down to first.
It's just done a 136.57.
Got a great run here.
Left side. Still there. Keep your line. He's still there. Left side's clear.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
There's one on either side.
136.87.
Car on your right. He's still with you. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Your right tyres are cold.
Somehow managed to hold on to 4th place there. Whew. Good wheel-to-wheel racing. Now to focus on the next car ahead of us and get up into P3 for the podium. Who's in P3?
Kelly.
Ah. So satisfying to get these corners right. You just carry so much speed. With the banking on the track, you can throw it into the apex and it will stick. You get it wrong and you're sliding up the track though. It's a fine balance. Nice and close to P3 now.
The gap to Kelly in front is now 0.18. The lap time was at 137.42. P4. The gap to Finney behind is now 2.0.
So there's a bit of a gap to the car behind, so the pressure's off. I wonder what happened. He was right behind me the last lap.
We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
Okay, so there's the tyre wear I mentioned before. It's starting to come into effect on the front left. I can feel a little bit of the grip going. Not too much so far, but still plenty of race to go. Seems like the leader's running away with it though at the moment. Bit of a train forming behind second position here.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Who's in P2?
Brzezinskis.
Oh, he's gone wide. That's a good opportunity.
Car left. Clear left.
Try the slingshot now. Take a wide entry. Keep it tight in the apex.
There's a guy on your left.
And floor it.
Still there. Left side's clear. On your left. He's still with you. Clear left.
This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. The gap to Brzezinskis ahead is now 0.48. The gap to Kelly behind is now 0.20. You've just done a 137.65.
Oh, I thought I was going to run wide then. That was close to the edge of the track, but too close for comfort. Whoa, big freeze in the game then.
Left side there's a car. Left side's clear.
Not sure what all that was about, but... Ooh, back down to 5th position. Got to do all that hard work again through no fault of my own. That's so unfortunate. I don't doubt we can catch back up though. Just makes it more difficult than it needs to be. But makes it more exciting for you guys. You get to see more racing. Nah, it's not going to work. That inside line's not going to work. I haven't got too much of an overlap. But if we take our wide line and try the momentum again. Oh, he blocks the exit. Very crafty.
Finney, ahead is now 0.11.
Left side, he's still there. Left side's clear.
Okay, Dan, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Your last lap time was at 1:39.07. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Your right tyres are cold.
Bit too wide there. Halfway through the race already, 15 minutes down, 15 minutes to go. If you're enjoying the race, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and yeah, if you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe. I'm always coming up with ideas for new videos. But if you've got any ideas, any races you want to see, any particular circuits you want me to take the USF2000 round, yeah, leave me a comment.
On your front tyres.
Let me know, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Track temperatures are rising. Air temperatures now 28. The track temp is now 28 Celsius.
'Em. Slowly but surely catching.
The gap to Kelly in front is now 1.2. You've just done a 1:36.91. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
What's the gap to P1?
1.2 seconds.
I don't think that's right. The lead is a lot further away than that. I think the spotter slightly misunderstood me there.
About 12 more minutes from this set of tyres.
Okay.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
So Mr. Spotter's not too optimistic about the tyre life.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, someone's had an accident.
It looks like diverti has gone off.
Oh, unlucky Bob.
Green flag sector 2.
Oh, they're fighting ahead of us. Slows them right down, brings them back towards us nicely.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Brzezinski's.
So it looks like Claire's up to position 2. Haven't got the speed. Back out of the throttle and fight another day. We're never going to get him on that corner, but we just hold it tight here. We might get a good run out of the last corner.
Keep your line. He's still there. You're clear on the left.
That lap was a 1:37.02. Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Thanks, mate. That's definitely my favourite corner to overtake him, but I can see him in the mirrors. We're going to have to get defensive. Oh, I missed the apex completely there. Lose so much time. Looks like the leader's long gone. Yeah, the leader's long gone. That's what the fighting has done. It's delayed all of us. Definitely feel the front left tyre starting to go. There's just less and less grip every lap around that corner.
To Kelly ahead is now 1.1 seconds. You've just done a 137.00 P3. The gap to Brzezinskis behind is now 1.3.
Okay, so we got a safe gap behind us again. Don't have to worry about being dive bombed.
Your rear tyres are cold.
He's got to put some good laps together and catch the car ahead.
Remaining 10 minutes.
2/3 of the race down, 1/3 to go. Too wide through that corner, lost all the momentum. Absolutely love this chicane, just clip, clip on both of the curbs. Feed it into the apex here? No, terrible. Misjudged that completely.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Felt the rear of the car getting a little bit loose then, instead of the front.
Matching race pace, the gap to Kelly ahead is now 0.7. That lap was at 136.76. The gap to Brzezinskis behind is now 1.9.
Okay, so I'm definitely getting closer, but am I going to run out of time? Surely there's not that many laps left to go now. Only a handful of minutes. Try the wide line there and carry the speed onto the straight. We are now back in the slipstream, which should help pull us along a little bit. Feel a slight vibration through the steering wheel maybe? Tyres are starting to give up. Bit of a lock-up from the car ahead there, I can sense the opportunity. This is good. Try our signature move into the last corner. That seemed to serve me so well in the race so far. No, it's not going to work that time. Just couldn't carry the speed.
Well done, Dan. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. The gap to Kelly ahead is now 0.28. That lap was at 136.58. Your matching race pace. This is good. The gap to Brzezinskis behind is now 2.8 seconds. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, so no worries on fuel. Definitely seem to be stronger in the last half of the track, losing all the time in the first half. So close to running off the track then and onto the grass. Once you go wide, you're never getting back on. Definitely feel like that is my strongest corner on the track. We can just stick with use the momentum and pull down to the inside. Pop it into first gear and get the drive. No, still can't do it.
The gap to Kelly in front is now 0.21. You've just done a 137.08. The gap to Brzezinskis behind is now 3.4.
You just haven't got the speed. Such a good battle though. The AI is incredible in rFactor 2. Really feels like you're racing a real person. Which is one of the reasons why I love this game. I'm
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
I'm a big fan of offline racing. I do mean to get into online racing and try a few leagues, but just the time zone here in Australia makes things difficult with most of the people that I know and most of my gaming friends. Oh, we've lost a bit of time there. Definitely think the tyres are starting to lose the best.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I'm gonna have to do something special to get into P2. Okay, that's a good run.
The gap to Kelly ahead is now 0.18. That lap was a 137.10. The gap behind is now 3.7.
It's a good run, nice and tucked in behind them. Are you going to try the inside?
P3.
No, not enough speed. So close though. Okay, this feels like a good run as well. We can just hang through the chicane. We might be able to make a move down into the hairpin. We'll try the outside.
Car on your right. Right side's clear.
We'll try the cutback. Oh, too wide. That didn't work. If I can just not go off the track next time I do that, might be a good move to do.
Carrying minor wear on your right side tyres. Your left front showing some wear. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, I definitely am, trust me.
Right side, clear right.
Just had to park it on the apex there.
The gap to Kelly ahead is now 0.24. You've just done a 137.48. Sector 2 is 0.8. Off the pace. Alright, Dan, your oil temperature's getting a bit high. The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Okay, so maybe this lap and one more. The opportunity to get past this car is running out fast. Especially when I run wide like that.
Minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Track limits, come on. Sector 2 is yellow.
Oh well, looks like we've had a mechanical failure, a DNF in this race.
Restart, get the clutch in next time.
Oh, we had a stutter before. And yeah, we had a complete failure there.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear
well,
on engine temperatures.
Looks like that's our race. Sorry guys. I was hoping to finish that one. But it looks like the computer has other ideas today. Obviously if this was a real race, I'd have a engine failure, brake failure, clutch failure, but in the virtual world that doesn't really happen, but you do have software failures every now and then. Oh, I was looking so good as well. Position 2. Position 3 even. Could have been position 2 by the end of the race. Yeah, so annoying. That's so annoying. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the race. I certainly did until it was rudely stopped. I'll have to have a look at this and see what's going on. Have a look at the software, have a look at the post up on Reddit, post up on the forums. If you've had this before, if you play rFactor 2 and this happens to you, if you could let me know what the cause and what the fix for this might be, that would be great. But yeah, such a shame. I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, I hope you enjoyed the race. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. And yeah, if you want to see more stuff like this, just press that subscribe button. I really appreciate support every time you like and comment, subscribe. I do this for fun. Yeah, this is just a hobby of mine. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. So yeah, click the like, click the subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.